Well, I had been Yomiya's dad, so I did know about Genshin, and I was in Genshin, but the audition that I received, I had no idea it was Genshin. It was under a nonsensical fake title, which is not uncommon for video games, but they take out all the proper names in there. There was one that if I had been playing Genshin a lot, I would have noticed, but I had no idea it was Genshin. And then I saw it, I did, and did my prep for it, and I was like, actually, I think I'm right in the wheelhouse of this guy. I'm not gonna do much as far as affecting my voice. It's just going to be about building the character and not trying to put anything on it. A lot of times whenever, the sides say something like, this man is the king or leader, or this is the strongest person in the world, and they mention like they have a deep voice, I think the tendency is, even if you already have some of those qualities, is to double down on it. They call that double dipping the cell. So if I ever get specs for anything that says a deep voice, it's really silly for me to make my voice deeper with it, because I already fit the specs. My voice is naturally deep. A lot of times throughout my career, I was like, my strength is my deep voice, so let's always go with that. Let's always just show everyone how strong and powerful my voice is. I didn't see the art of Capitano until Winter Night's Lazo. Whenever you see that, if there is someone that is that imposing, you don't need to add anything to it. Let that do the talking for you. So I got them. Later on, I did the audition. And then later on, they said, you've been booked for Genshin. And I said, great. What sort of role is this? I don't remember auditioning for it. So I finally got the session, and it was the day before. I was like, well, can I at least get the script, even if you can't find the audition that they booked me off of? And I get the script, and it's the Winter Night's Lazo lines. And with that, it says the captain. And I thought I booked something big. I thought this was a bigger role. The captain, what are we, on a dock? Like, it's like, this guy doesn't even have a name. This is Soldier B.A. again. And then I was like, all right, fine, I'll go. And, there's that line, what is it? Dottore. What of Scaramouche and the Gnosis from Inazuma? Well, I didn't know what any of those words meant. So I asked my friend, I was like, who's this? Who's this? Who's this? Who's this? And they told me. And then I went into the session. It was a remote session, and they get on the phone, or they get on the call, and, I think it's going to be it's like 3 lines. I'm like, we're going to be in and out of here in 5 minutes. This isn't that important. This, captain on the dock, nobody's going to really care. And then anyway, they got on and they explained what this was, and they played my audition, and I remembered the audition. I was like, oh gosh. And I like to have a lot of time to prep, but luckily with that, we had 2 hours for that record, and literally the first hour was just discussing Capitano, and it was really, really awesome. And yeah, I was very excited, and then I had to wait 2 years for to do anything else. But yeah, that's the story of how I got him.